Time to build a highway. So I got the first beginning part done from our city. Well, not so much the first part. Say the second part. This place is huge. I didn't like this road, so I built a highway over there. Of course, it's gonna be hard to fix this. Took me like a day, 2 days to build this. I gotta add today's date on here. Day 8/7/18/24. He's sleeping. I like it all. Okay, good. This is for a zombie apocalypse project I gotta build. What I gotta do. Movie 1 is pretty much complete. Needs one scene that requires this to be done first. Fun. Oh yeah. And then here we got, this is where the highway is down here. Actually needs to be updated. I'll have the map out. So the highway plans are to go out here and then somewhere around here, like start turning or something. I think it'll go up here, turn into a road mostly. Because I don't want to use, I can't use much bigger than this. It's gonna be a lot. Half the areas might not even be used. I have no control over what happens at that time. Which I'm gonna forget everything. It's gonna be a long time before I can even get to this. Highway time. Highway. Hey, English. Highway time. So, what do we gotta remove? Okay. Gotta go up to the here. So, good. Let's just hope I don't fail on copy and pasting again. I've done that all day today. First, I turned the entire road to dirt, plus other parts of that road. Okay, it's harder than I thought. Of course, it's too many blocks. Do here. Air. Too many still. Oh, not air. Much better. go one block then. If I remember where any of these ores are, I'll come back to them when I do the movie. Of course, it won't be a while because I need the help for the movie. Hope is not with me to build because I got download mods and all that. Okay, it was you. I was like, why do we hear a pig? So here's the hard part. If the other wall is up here, and I guess this is the start of the highway thanks to land being in the way. Go all the way up this way. Why is there an igloo and why is there a broken house? Ah, whatever. Of course, then I'll have to fix this entire area. Don't have to do that when the highway's done. Hooray. Now, nobody asked which direction is what direction. I already struggled with that bridge. Okay, here we will... We can do this. Do stairs exist? I doubt it. That's when do stairs exist. Yeah. There's many things I question with Minecraft. Like, why do you give us no version of stairs like this, I guess? No stair variant of... Oh no, I'm thinking about the fence things. We can't get a smooth stone fence. We can get a brick fence though. Right? Yeah, where is it? If anything, it should show up as stone. Oh, it's right here. Stone wall. Let's try this instead. The thing I can never figure out with Minecraft. Unless I did slabs, but... Of course, Minecraft does not have concrete slabs, the world's best item to add. Because then you can... Unless I made a road out of polished deep slate, but... It looks good like this. There's a fox in the road. Good thing there's no cars. If anything, this would make most sense. But it doesn't even look right. So, we can just go ahead and... I guess we'll do that for now. Yay! Though it's entirely not a yay. Minecraft, please add more stuff. I am struggling with what I got. Actually, I think it's stone, so we'll leave it as that. Save me time. Of course, now we go into the middle and just destroy it due to I don't need to deal with this right now. Here is actually stone. Like this. Of course, this can't be this. It's gotta be stone. high enough, I'll add slabs underneath of it. You know what? We're doing that right now. Hold on. Where is it? Corner. No. Start all the way over here. We'll gas. Hold on. Where am I? Okay, I thought I saw a gunpowder block or something. Now this is the problem with the world. There's all these empty pockets everywhere. Which like ores were supposed to be in. Okay, now it's filled. Semi filled. Yes it is. And of course it goes that way. Okay, so it's only under here. Let's just say of course there's over here too, we missed. You know, fill in this hole too. Because I don't need to deal with the zombies spawning down here and then my mod not working. I've already configured it like 9 times to make it so they have the perfect spawn. Of course it doesn't when I do it correctly. Come on. I know you exist, Gravel, but do you have to be, moving? Like, it's not helpful if you're moving when I'm trying to place blocks. Okay, yeah, we're good. I don't have to fill in there. It just needs to be grass. There's another hole? Man, I'm not good at this. I think I gotta go in spectator mode next time to fill the hole in. Okay, there. Wait, so we fill in there, so we'll go. I don't care about the road, I'll fix it afterward. Are you kidding me? And we'll fill in here and then command block the, not command block, command fill the other area. So here is, we'll go here all the way down. I forgot to get the other command apparently. Speed, lily, break everything. Anybody want to? Anybody would? Come on. Anybody want to drive on this highway? There's a wolf, pig, fox is still on the highway. So you ought to be stoned. You as well. All of you. Cover that. Of course, I guess goes up. Lock down here as well as here. No, no, so I don't like how there's always holes. I guess never play a mod, then play a world. Now I can add grass into here. I hear a pig again. Yeah, I did. Hello everybody in the stream. My chat was hidden. Put the code. What code? Man, your description was in the... My description was in the way, so I don't know if anyone reads the chat. Man. But, hello Epic and hello Yog. You're supposed to be over there. Not here, Mr. Pig. I know you're sleeping. Or sleepwalking. I forgot a chat existed. I was like, why is nobody talking? Because I can't read chat. But now I can. Man, this is where I need a second monitor. How do you join again? Well, you can't really join this one. But the other world? Where? What happened? Where is the other world? Well, it's a stream server. Of course, it's offline. Add. Only pay to play. Craft.link. Though, most people have Bedrock. I have Java, which is computer. Wait, Epic, do you have Minecraft Java or Bedrock? Half of these mods I don't remember, and not mod servers, I don't even remember playing Minecraft. This. I remember all these. Can't connect. Can't. You can or can't? Java? You have Java? Let's see. Oh, you got it turned on. Hold on. Actually, well, check what version you have first. Because I'll tell you Minecraft Java or... Well, does your multiplayer look like this? I'll say that. I gotta update that. How do I check? Well, one thing is, does your multiplayer look like this, or does it say you had to add friends? Nah. You don't have Java, or... Or it doesn't look like this. and my pickaxe. Minecraft Java and my pickaxe. Seems logical. What's your user, by the way? It's P10 Boiler. Okay, I'll put it in the chat. Ow. Actually, before I end the stream, I'll show you guys the mod packs I got installed for the city. But for now, we'll be playing this. How did this happen? Okay, I guess you suffocated. Pigs don't learn, do they? This doesn't matter. Okay, that one there. Up, down, up, down, up, down. Miss, miss, miss. Up, down, up, down, up, down. Up, 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 up. Oh yeah, I gotta do it over here too. Stone, 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 stone. Breaking half these for no reason, but whatever. I guess it's mostly for aesthetic or something. I don't know. It's raining again. Seems so normal just to rain. Rain, rain, go away. Nobody likes you today. Okay, now here I don't really gotta worry about filling in because they don't spawn in water. Yippee. Okay, looking pretty good. Okay, I was like, something's not right. And it's hard to find coal. Well, then it's hard to find coal. And technically, who's gonna be going under a highway just to look for coal? Well, you can go under the highway, but not under the highway. Digging up the entire highway looking for ores and all that. You're all crazy if you're doing that. Never thought I'd be building a city. JK, I've been knowing I'll be building a city for about a year now. Or did I make the Minecraft video like 4 months ago and forget about it or something? I don't know. Okay, I still don't like that. It just doesn't look right. Good luck getting over now, pig. Until I end up putting a certain block down, then you'll be lucky. freaking pig. I don't know why pigs like one side and the other end. The wolf type creatures like the other side. Pretty interesting. Excuse me. Placing down this thing I do not know. This road will take forever, you know. Building and building and building again. We're building every day. Looking for nice, like, common music. Yeah. It never fails. Actually, why did I build my thing so low? Oh wait, I think it's because here I've seen like the perfect area. But then we got all the mountains over here, which I didn't think would exist. If I kept going at this layer, we're either gonna be here or we're gonna be in the water. Well, how much is over here? Okay, it goes down a lot more. We might right beyond water surface. You know what? Spectator mode, figure it out. Okay, so we're at this block. Oh no, we'd be... Okay, this is the block. We're this high up? So I was right about the height here. Actually, no, maybe? Oh yeah, I gotta update my subscriber count. Okay, let's do that. No, will you... Okay, it's on Twitch. Where's the YouTube one? Okay, we'll use Doge as an example. Perfect. No, Doge didn't really actually subscribe now. Hold on, come on. I can't even delete it. There's always stuff in my way. Delete. Remove. Delete my okay, we're good. Okay. Now the only reason I deleted that is because he already subscribed. And I don't, for some reason, not everybody shows up, and I used to do, who was the example? Plan C, it was the example, but he's not even in here anymore. He's disappeared off my list. That is 160, right? And 260? Okay. Back to the build. Thank you for telling me, Epic. Like that highway, the way I built that highway. All the trees on top of the highway weren't actually grown there. Put them all there. And the plants, everything looks like it belongs there. interesting block we got there. Stone, stone, stone. Vanishing for a second. Nowhere to be seen. Where was I? In your mind. Somewhere. I don't know where. And why have you been whispering? I think it's just chill music. I'm just chill today. Of course, I got plants on between here. And a point. It's funny how if you go up, the rain goes fast. If you go down, the rain either isn't falling or it's slow. Well, if I go down, I'm falling with the same things. The textures just keep moving. That's how it rains in Minecraft, if you didn't know. And a zombie has appeared from the darkness. Now it's not turning nighttime because nighttime doesn't exist in this world at this second. Why? Because I turned it off. I froze time so it would not be giving me a problem with mobs spawning like crazy or the daylight cycle going crazy. We are out here watching these plants grow. Plants, they like to grow. And you can go up with you right there. Slash fill. For a proceed. That's not stone. Stone. Hopefully perfect. Okay. Funny how I'm not using an image to figure out this. I'm winging it. Yeah, I'm right. It's just a little complicated with the way this landscape is and going up on an angle with this. It just does not look right. Is this better? Somewhat better. Really? Now I'm gonna have to replace the road. Oh, hello, honey. Welcome to our stream. You know what? Let's see. Try this. Can we have any type of slabs that are and stairs that are kind of like this. Closest would be around one of these colors, but I'm pretty sure white looks like, yeah, no. Um, um, um. There's gotta be some block. Unless maybe they're close. I was gonna add street lamps out here to these parts, but maybe a little off. So we will add some building blocks. Nature? Anything in here that you can help me with? We're gonna do this. Oh wait, that's what I did over there. Man, my brain is thinking ideas that aren't correct, I guess. Can you please shush, zombie? I'm over here chilling, you're here growling or whatever you do. Um, 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 um. This says smooth asphalt. I don't think I've ever seen smooth asphalt before. Oh, a volcano or something. Polish. Okay. Looks like a mix between both. Or we could just go something like that. We'll do this. Nothing else looks good. That's this. Okay, you'll never get. This is the closest I can get. I can't figure out this area. Unless I'm forgetting one strategy. Um. It'd be helpful if you could place a stone slab under here that's a different slab. Like, just for wood, for example. I wish to put wood here. It makes sense. There's a hole, you put another piece of, slab in there. Come on. That'd be something. Maybe I should have used polished andesite when building this, because then... Oh, and this site? Bro. Like... Now this doesn't look too bad. But it blends in too much. That's why I went for this, of course. How does this make sense? We got a block, two sides placed on top of each other. Now where's the zombie? Place the egg spider. Okay, at least it's up there. We'll just do this. Okay, this is fine. I can't figure out any other way to do that. This will bug me for the rest of my life until I find the perfect way to solve it. At least I won't need to be building a whole bunch of up-down areas. It's like on the bridge. The bridge is another story. Woo! You got a ramp like this, the sidewalk. We got like this, slabs going up and over. Not up like this, but up like it, similar. But of course, they don't got every slab in the game, so you make my job harder. Now if there's another pig in my way, move. Not move towards my blocks. Move away, please. Of course, it stops half of the zombies from getting over the wall. But what are you gonna do about it? They're most likely all gonna spawn on the wall. Just get out of my way, please. Yeah, go over there. Get befriended. I need to turn mob spawning off. I don't need to see pigs walk by every time I'm trying to place a block. Their struggles, I'll tell you this, are 100% real. None of them are staged. I agree with that, Mr. Chicken. Okay. That was weird. So we're gonna have to turn all dirt blocks like this. All there. Over here. And up there. And some other places. All need to be turned into stone bricks. I'll do that later. I gotta complete this mess. Okay, I know how to do this part. Maybe. Supposedly. Possibilities are endless. Or are they? This requires 2 commanding. Whatever. I gotta command twice anyway. Solves me at some time. And some blocks are saved. Now, this... I didn't even do it correctly. Yippee! We're supposed to go to there. Here. Stone. There. Now it's full. I just didn't want to see that spot. I get so close with it, 100% correct at this second, but fail the next second. Okay. I feel like I'm gonna mess up, so I'm gonna press Control C 5 times. Because I do not want to mess up again and have to cause myself to build longer. Well, this will already take a while, but at least I won't be building like 2 years on this. So, wait, no, here, slash fill right there, Control A, Control C, 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 C. Move on over to our next target, yeah. It's over here, I guess, yeah. And start here, there we go. Just making job easier. I might might have to do a test run on this world. Make sure zombies spawn to their correct capabilities on the final day before record. Now, to make sure everything is possibly correct, I'll probably just go ahead and remove every hole in the ground, which will not be easy. There are plenty. Well, actually, any within a range of, I guess, if I'm in the middle here, and I'm on the bridge here, we'll pretend, all the way over there, which I thought there were zombies down there. Still fox. Wolf disappeared. So there to there, zombies would spawn and come towards me. So I guess it's same logic up and down. Okay, now here looks fine. Here, less fine. Here, very unfine. I need slabs. Hold on. Let's just look at deep slate, which is dark. Can we have cracked deep slate slabs, please? Like, this is what we need. But it needs to be gray. And maybe this is too dark, but like, this would probably be better. Okay, but this is now too coal-ish, I guess. But this is like the right thing. Hours of building never end. You're building here for a time. You must make sure your building is nice, or you won't make it past night 5. What are we talking about? I don't know, because I'm busy talking to myself. That's what it feels like, you know? What? Oh. Cave down here. Going straight down. My gosh, what did you do? Control D. Stone. Please tell me I didn't mess something up. No. Of course, this goes down. And actually blocks off a majority. Here, gone. Okay, there's these spots, but if we think about it. Okay, I missed another spot? Is this? Ooh.
The robots have gotten pretty good at what they do,
What?
but they can't give an item a human touch. On Etsy, you can find
Get
something
off of
handmade,
this.
handpicked, or
Gotta
designed
wait
by
an
people who
Etsy
bring
ad?
their whole hearts
I'd rather
to their
watch
small
Discord
businesses.
than
Keep
listen
commerce
to
human.
this.
Discover small
No,
businesses
no,
on
no, I
Etsy.
don't care. Much better. And this looks weird. It's like a mesh that messed up. Very nice. Now I'm debating if I want to make this go out the back or just leave it like this. What the? You gotta pillage your house? Does this exist in Minecraft or? This can't be right. I don't remember Minecraft having these. Must have been Additional structure mods. But I was over there before. Like when I was I flew over here. Like looking at the mountain and all that. How did I not see that? Interesting. Okay, hold on. Oh, wait. Here looks like a sinkhole could form type thing. Or a crater. Okay, so what we might do is not destroy all of it like this. Filled in stuff. Just make it look hidden so we can have a fixed world and a destroyed world. Of course, this would be the fixed world. Destroy it. It's not easy to destroy something to make it look good. Or is it? Fill here, grab some stone, moving on down below. We don't need to go down, no we do not today, and it's stone, and we're done. Or are we? I don't know, cause we didn't trust it, no. Stone. We're building with stone. Okay, now these look like they belong, like a crack there, a hole here. The natural holes, but of course I fill these ones in, but here we can make it so the bridge collapsed in that spot or something. Use natural landscaping as our terrain to guide us with our road. So let's see. What I can do is, for now, I guess we can add just like red wool. Like the red wool goes over the parts that needs to be deleted. Okay, that's that layer. I feel like I'm 3D printing like a area to be filled in type thing. Like when you 3D print, like say corner of a cabinet's missing. No, corner of a counter is missing. You 3D print a corner of that cabinet back or counter. So then it makes it look like it's brand new. Of course, do it here too. Place these ones. Okay. Now we move on to this layer. Okay, only to here. Thank you, Julian. That took me a while. The best part of it that I like is how the tunnel really came out. Okay, bro's still in here. The lights make it look good. The road and the lighting. Then how I put this rock here to make it look like they're still working on the tunnel. Good part. And then another part of this world I like. Not this road, of course. The colors look fine, yeah. But when it comes to these corners, I don't like. And when it comes down to the part where it has a bit shortened, but the bridge is nice. Every block is an evened amount, so it's symmetrical on both sides. To some bit, not the road. Of all things that are not good, is the road. Symmetrical. Oh yeah, we would have to update the map. Which map is this? Highway. So this is now emptied out more. Where's the map at? Bottom half. Top half. We need the other map too. Hold on. Out, out. Okay, and there. Okay, now we can head up there, update our map, and we're good. Of course, now this biome is actually a scary biome for a zombie apocalypse, and there was fog in the mod pack. You have Minecraft on your PS5? Nice. I don't think I've actually seen anybody play Minecraft on PS5. PS4 I've seen, and every other device. Okay, map can update. Now, hold up, this water. Why does it go like this? It's an 8. Okay, let this all update. Okay, let's go see if everything has updated correctly. Because I won't know if it updated correctly because of my map is all the way across the world. Well, this was a giant world, but I only sectioned off this area that I found perfect. One spot. Okay, get rid of these maps. And grab these two. Actually, let's look at this map. The bridge that expands all the way. Then there was a circle area here, but that was not even because I had one road down here and then two roads up here. And then like one. So then it was not even a circle. Which I probably could have actually fixed it, but decided to change it into this, but then that doesn't even look good, so I turned it into this highway, which of course I built far away because it makes it look better. Like I have a hot... Okay, let's look at this again. The highway goes from down here. It looks like a mountain, but you can't tell from here. Goes up, over this way, and starts turning up this way. Then it could turn into a road that follows along the beach and other areas around here. The map is actually pretty big. Like, in a drawing I have, the road goes this way, and then, like, up this way for another bridge or something, and there's gonna be walls up here. Might still do walls, but there's a lot of water taking up my land. Dang, water taking up my land. Where's my nuclear power plant at? You guys will find out. I'll do a stream on nuclear power construction. What the? This area just looks like it breaks all laws of physics. No, Minecraft does break. Yep, it 100% does. Wait. Okay, this area, this one's fixed and this one's fixed. Perfect. Here we go again. Continue to keep on building now. Let's hope I remember to destroy this red wall. Set a reminder for 12 months. Make sure to break red wool. I won't even be done my build in 12 months. Unless I work on it 24/7, but I got many other things to do. I can't work on this only. Especially if I'm working on it by myself. Watching a YouTuber who was building a road once. He used wool because they didn't have concrete yet, which is good for back then, but now it's different. Wait, now it's different. Back then you used wool, and it was good because that's the only thing you had. That was colors for roads. But now we got the best concrete. Though it would be better if you added the road block. Well, a road block. Okay, every time I say that, it sounds like I'm saying they should add a road block, something to block my road. Looking up a gray. Wrong block. Wait, wait, is it gray or... Oh, I did light gray. I scrolled down too far. I was like, wait, now I'm confused. No need to be confused if you can't see what to use. I do not even know. I'm building here alone. But what do you expect when the world isn't nice? Mostly the Minecraft that builds your world. I don't know what I'm talking about. If anybody figures out if anybody figures out what I am talking about, good job, because I don't even know what I'm talking about. This music is good music. No, wait. And this is why you gotta put down the slabs. And the road. Because if you don't build the road, I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, that side's good. This side, good. Good. For now. Okay, now it looks good if there's no background behind it, like grass. When there's grass behind it, it looks good. If there is stone, no. 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 There is stone, no. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Stone is a stone, and a stone is a stone. You be building all day and singing along. What am I talking about? No idea, just here now, singing and building well. Confused on what I'm doing. Dun 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 dun. Check for anything that I have missed, but I won't know, 'cause it's time for me to keep on building gray. Concrete is what I need. Concrete. I did light gray again. Okay, how do I keep doing light gray? Gray. Either me going crazy or I'm doing it correctly and Minecraft has lost track of what I'm talking about. Which wouldn't surprise me. I lose track of what I'm talking about as well. There. Of course, I'll do every two. Place a block, fill, Control A, Control C, and fly away. This way. And it's up to, so is there here. Now why did okay. Why did go into the area he did? Block all more of these holes off. Yay. And more coal is to be lost upon building. Wait, are we pouring concrete or are we throwing rocks out here? Because this will remind you of concrete, but if you look at actual concrete in Minecraft, which is a whole bunch of different colors, is it considered concrete or is it considered stone? Even though it's called stone. What am I talking about? Okay, so this is the other way. Take that. Good enough. Filling this back. Okay, that fox is smart. He climbs on my highway just to be able to go sleep in a tree. You're lucky that tree still stays after this part of the highway's done. Others aren't so lucky. Like every single tree that was in the path of the highway. Of course, it doesn't really matter what blocks I use. Stone is the best for highway construction, unless we find something else. Before it would have been stone and bricks, but how would a stone brick thing really work in real life? Think about it. Take all the time you need, people. Not really a question, just an answer needed. What am I talking about? Still no clue. Not allowed to touch here either. Due to I need this ravine for part of the construction as well. Yay. Oh. Okay, stop. That one hole, realizing I could just use it as a crater, but now then I think about it, why would I use that as a crater? That hole from earlier? That hole wasn't even a good hole. It was just a whole bunch of lines. It looked like more like a meteor hit it or something, which I may be using I might have to build a meteor spot. We'll find out. Oh yeah, that would be the second time I'd use a meteor for it. The first time you guys don't know because that never actually came into existence yet, and who knows if it will. I think it might actually be a good idea if I make it exist. Man, it'll go in alignment of what I've been building for the past long time. The thing about building up cells, I can place my grass more. Now we gotta fill this up again. Moving down this way. Got to go up to over here. We got to move. Fill this in right now. Wait, is this correct? Yes. Or is it? We'll find out. Hopefully it is. Or I gotta clean up again. Okay, good. We're good again. We're good to make it up. We can clean up this mess right now, cause we are doing quite well. Okay, Phil. Gray? Thing I'd argue about. Which gray is the correct spelling? Someone's gonna ask me, there's two different spellings for gray? Of course there is. Do I like how that exists? No. Which, I didn't know how to spell gray. Is it, well, of course you know when it comes to games telling you the correct color, but how would I know? Grass block. Looks like a water slide. Is that what? No, that's what we've been building the entire time. A water slide. We haven't been building a highway. I don't know what you guys are talking about. No highway is to be constructed for another 2 years, guys. Y'all came to the show early. Good night, Mr. Snoring Fox. Or goodbye. I could literally say instead. Up, down, 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 up, down. The road is even stronger. A tree is stuck to the road. Okay. Go here. Control C. Move on over. Here. This one we actually might do this for most of the streams. Why? Because better I can get it done. Because faster this gets done, the quicker I can post both movies. Gray concrete. Gray concrete. There we go. One more time. Okay, yeah, we're good. I was like, what the heck? Of course, the way this mountain is. Zombies can't actually, in my other mod pack, zombies can't spawn in that area. What the? I'm bored of these. I don't have to deal with them down here anymore. Or any mob, actually. But the only mob I gotta really deal with in the mod pack is the zombie apocalypse. This is a stage 2 of that, so I don't have to fill in the holes. Are you sick of filling in all these dang holes? Just put glowstone in them. Save your storage, I'll tell you that. Now there's this round. Oh, look at that. That looks... There's one more layer. In all these holes. No, not game mode. Game mode. See. Too small of a hole to spawn anything. What am I playing? Jurassic Park that? Or Jurassic World or something? Is that... That's what that looks like. The road, at least. Not the zombie, of course. Means we gotta go underneath the bridge here to check out the thing. Powdered snow. Not powdered snow, powdered concrete. So if there's any, what's it called? Any fire, I go ahead and destroy it. I'm not building up anymore. I feel like there was a command before that said that you can do /replace. a slash replace does not exist? I said how to replace a block. Oh, to replace a block, you must go ahead and destroy. You must use slash fill. Okay, this might be a sort of a big hole. I'm just going to where the road ends. Yeah, okay. No, this area doesn't exist. Okay, fill all this in. If you are red, you will be turned into a hole later. You know, I might as well just set up like a little guide thing. Whatever's red is a hole in the future. And whatever is yeah, I'll just make a rainbow color order thing. I also use it as a grid type thing for the bridge. Okay, this many red is here, then we got this many greens and blue. Am I gonna hear a whole bunch of zombies in the process of building? Most likely. Guys, I tell you this. Everyone goes on a cruise, I'm just here streaming for you guys, playing some Minecraft at the moment. Okay, so the hard part is probably gonna be planting the trees, but we'll get over that, we'll do it. Okay, now 2 trees next to each other like this. Come on, get out of my way. Of course, when it gets over to here, so it becomes road again. Right? Well, we'll just build this piece first, because I don't know if I'm doing this right. Top part or bottom part? Top part is next. Alright, so I was doing it right. Okay, so any red before this part is to be demolished. Which is a lot. Shouldn't be that hard to do. Place down stone just because it seems like a logical block to use instead of any other block or something. Okay, now we can actually use slash fill. this area's cut out. Get rid of the tree. Okay, maybe a little more. For a second, I thought I forgot I was streaming. I guess that's what happens when you build on stream and not do like an edit. Like, okay, now I'm done my highway. It took me only about like 5 minutes, but I'm done my highway. No, I destroyed the tree that was actually fine and could survive. Okay. Do the other half in a second. This side is pretty easy. Except for this part. More work. So, here is where I'm placing it. We're gonna just place it in dirt and all that here. Break this up. Destroy all these trees. The one thing that is not fun in Minecraft, tearing down a whole bunch of trees to build. Might as well just use TNT. But then we gotta clean up all the messes, and I'm trying not to have holes everywhere. There doesn't need to be floating land like this. So, wait. Wait. This would just be hidden. Underneath the road. Why are the cowards even over here? They must be vampires or something. Maybe. we'll do this. Of course, I don't know why ores are here. Perfect. I don't know how I deleted that, but we did. Okay, now we can't go all the way because then we're gonna get in the way of the thing. So, stone. Okay, went up 3 blocks, but okay, not here. Let's do this actually. Okay. Red wool there. Red wool all the way over here. Sounds like I'm saying Red Bull or something. That's true safe, nope. No tree is safe. I guess we'll have half of the road collapse or something. Done this before, so why am I struggling now? Because over here is all haywire too, so we'll just do one more layer over here. Go over to the end of the road. Get out of my way, tree. Here. Go back. And dig down a whole bunch. One more. questioning this part. And then why is this part straight? Ah, whatever. Nobody questioned anything. Already struggling, huh, fella? Concrete or not, I'm building. Okay, place down the road. Okay, this is a little harder than I thought. The faster I get this highway done, then I can go on the second stream of me building more roads or something, but not highways. Because this highway is not fun to build. Especially I have to add more and more blocks that don't have to exist. A couple of these mobs actually came from. And I turned to ash. I guess I'll fill this in, then we'll move on to our I'll move on to the, what's it called? The horror thing. Just show you guys what all the stuff I gotta do. And while you guys see. Same strat with the slabs. Now, if this was real life and I had a real contractor, or construction worker, or something, come ahead and looked at this, most things would pass the nice test. The only thing that wouldn't is the bridge part here, or the holes, which are floating, pretty much. Unless they consider that I put the red thing in as like steel supports or something. What do you know though? Minecraft all day for a week can be tiring, but if you keep building, you'll know where to go. We did a lot on the stream. I started off from this road here, needing to be this area complete over. Then moving all the way from filling in holes at the beginning of the stream to going all the way over here. than this monstrosity of the area. Which, I'm not gonna worry about all this, lighting and stuff. 2 reasons. This is the normal city world. No destruction and that. Okay, so before I end stream, we'll go over to my other world. I gotta open up my Minecraft launcher. Armadillo. Then we gotta go over to Forge. And we're gonna look at my horror stuff, so you guys get a little idea of what to expect in the movie. Which 44 mods is a lot. Right now there might be more. You might see mods that aren't in here later, or you might not see the mods that you've seen in here, because time changes and you might want something or you might not want something. But we'll see. Forge is working. Let's see our mods. Yes, we will. Yeah, we started streaming. Now we're like an hour 50 minutes ago. Yeah. Okay. Freeze data running. 42 mods loaded. I thought it was 44. Okay. Not responding. Responding. Okay. There we go. Now we gotta go test 2. Test city mod. And test 1 have corrupted and don't work anymore. That's why you gotta have multiple of the worlds. Of course, this one still works, luckily. My game was crashing like crazy. You delete one mod and it solves everything. Now where'd I leave off? There we are. Oh yeah. Okay, I didn't miss this time. Why don't I just do this? Test everything out perfectly. Let's go down. I got my kelp right. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna need to make more charcoal. It won't be that hard. You guys cook. Make some charcoal. I need food, that's why. Okay, so we're in delay time, so no one can respond. Yeah, I can zoom in now and I can see chicken swimming. There's the pig. He turns over here. You can see that. If he turns, we got a voice chat. Okay, yeah, he's right there. And then, if you look carefully, blinks. my mods folders. Why you deleting stuff? I don't know. How do you do it? Still no clue. So how long is this period of time? Is it like a cloudy day so it doesn't spawn? I got a seasons mod installed. I don't know how rain stuff works. Better weather is one thing. Maybe acid rain in 1 second. Good. You know what? We're gonna go get food. There's not a single zombie or anything out here. Nothing. I'm not bringing pigs back. I can't find them. There's a pig eating grass. I think there was a pig eating grass. Nighttime. I'll cook these so I get more. Oh yeah, I can get some fish. Hey. Yeah, fish have a lot more health than I remember. Of course, one thing I'm missing. Nighttime comes. They spawn. If they don't spawn, somebody's not gonna be happy. Audio still plays. And here, everything else. But a single form of mob. Hello? Turn it off. Yo, zombies. There we are. That's one of them. Of course, you. There's only one of you. Okay, fine. I'm going back to my basement. Did I place that sand wall back? Just use one bit of wood. Yeah, I did. Okay, now they're here. Okay, there's more. Where's the apocalypse of them? What day is it? This ain't an apocalypse of them. What happened? One thing that doesn't make sense. Where are they? Y'all slowly spawning now or something? They're all slowly spawning and then running towards me. How'd you make it all the way over here? Well, that's right. You can't turn into a drone, so you can't die. There's more of them coming, but where's the apocalypse? I could cure you, but I ain't up to that. a baby. Okay, whatever. Once they go in the water is their only weakness. They turn into a ground and they disappear. So now I think about it, it'd probably be a better idea if there's drowns, because then it makes it a little harder. So if you're in the water, you go to drowns. This ain't no apocalypse. What the heck? Like, does that look like an apocalypse of zombies? No. I don't understand where they're at. Yeah, this definitely needs to be cooked. It goes from half to 3. Give me more kelp. I'm lost when it comes to this. Like, oh, what? Now you're all gonna turn into an apocalypse? I don't like it. What? What? Did I just see 3 of them? What's up, bros? Huh? What are y'all gonna do? Y'all gonna catch me or something? I still don't like that one. Oh gosh, she's behind me. What? There's one there and one there? What? There are 2 of them. Go away, man with red eyes. I do not like you. You're the only one that's actually scary. Not because of your eyes, well, you stare at me, but you just jump scared. Who did you? I have the shivers down my spine with this man with red eyes that's out here. There's 2 again! Oh, I'm running around. Look, he's the one that runs. Oh, he's here, he's here, he's here. The other one that has finally shown up after years. Get back on my base as fast as I can. Oh. Ah! I forgot he could break blocks. I should have shot back first. No! Well, I can't play in the world anymore. Crashed. Because. Offline. Something went wrong. Connect. Did I lose internet? Yeah, we lost internet. So my Minecraft is now struggling. You don't want me to press play. Okay, since my thing does not want to behave, which it keeps saying, uh-oh, something went wrong. Online, offline, online, offline, offline, offline. Crazy. Minecraft doesn't like me anymore. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this stream. I was building a highway, then I went to go play some horror to show you guys what I get. Of course, everybody showed up except for one, but he hasn't shown up for me at all. Should have gone back to hiding in the thing went before he showed up. Would have been better. But I hope you guys enjoyed it. I will see you guys all when I finish the highway, I guess. Or before then, when I'm finishing it. Depends on how long it takes. But I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys all in the next one.